It's your Do-Rag Chef with you, and it's dessert day. We're going to be having a pineapple angel food cake. And just want to say thank you for everybody that's been following the videos I put up. I got a new page on Facebook. It is called The Do-Rag Chef. You can look it up, www.facebook.com/DoRagChef. Come in, check it out. Leave a message if you like a video. You have something you want me to make, send it in, and that's how we got started with today. Had a friend of mine request that I make an angel food cake for her. It's her favorite dessert, so I figured why not. Put a little something extra in it. We're going to do some crushed pineapple. Good stuff. Speaking of good stuff, that's my adult beverage for the evening. I won't tell you what it is. I'm sure you can guess. What we're doing is we're taking a full angel food cake mix. By the way, oven, preheat it to 350 degrees, okay? We're going to open this up, and so I don't make the proverbial poof powder mess, we're going to cut this with some scissors, make it the easy way. Pour the whole thing in a large metal or glass bowl. Don't put it in a plastic bowl because it doesn't mix too well and something goes wrong with the insides of the cake and everything else. And the next thing you know, you're trashing the cake. Don't have to use any kind of can opener on the big can of crushed pineapple. You're going to dump all this in, juice and all. Okay? Boop, right in there like that. And then we take our blender and we mix it up. And start it off kind of slow. Don't forget too, very important, when you get this cake out of the oven, you turn it upside down and let it cool. Now speaking of which, your typical angel food cake only cooks for about 15 minutes, maybe 20 at the most. Because of the pineapple and the juice, this is going to take a little bit longer to cook. Bake, rather. Yeah, I know what some of you are thinking. Haha, pull those beaters out while they're spinning. Bring it way up high. Not today, kid. Thank you very much. Alright, well, I'm going to lick those later. Something we all used to do as kids. Oh, remember that? Mom's baking in the kitchen and put the cake together, and the next thing you know, you're licking the beaters. Oh, the sin. Raw egg. Goodness gracious, what to do? Oh, before I do that, spray this thing with Pam. There we go. Now, we'll go ahead and get all that stuff in there. Again, don't use a plastic bowl. Glass or metal, that's it. This is not a typical angel food pan, or as some like to say, a roll pan, okay? I'm using just a typical 13 by 9 pan. Boy, this just smells good already. Of course, now the reason I did this with pineapple is because I love pineapple, okay? So, that's why. You can probably do others. I may try one later with strawberries, who knows? Now just remember though, this is crushed pineapple. You can buy it in a can, 20-ounce can. That's what you need, is a 20-ounce can. Yeah, get this beater out of the way here. See what I'm doing? Got a nice little easy to spread spatula here. Now, oven's ready. Back to my Facebook page. I'm going to let you know, I'm going to try and do something once a week. However, because of my quote-unquote day job, which is, ironically enough, installing commercial kitchens, sometimes I find myself on the road. So instead of making something, what I will probably do is do a restaurant review, if you will, while I'm out on the road, which can be quite often. Okay, we're going to bake this again for about 40 minutes, longer than your typical angel food cake because of what's in there, okay? So we're going to put this in the oven. Set the kitchen timer for 40 minutes. Get that going. Once again, if there's something you'd like to see me cook, bake, whatever you want to call it, okay? I'm even going to try to do barbecue once in a while. Depends. Topping. And let me know what it is. Send me the recipe if you have all the ingredients, or maybe I'll just come up with something. Just tell me you want something with chicken or fish or steak or something like that, and see what I can come up with. And I might just do a regular meal where I barbecue a steak, or maybe I'll broil a steak, make some mashed potatoes. Oh, that reminds me, meat and potatoes. Love it. I'm going to make a dish that my mom used to make. It's a meatloaf dish, I'll tell you that much. But it's not your typical meatloaf. So anyways, back to what I was saying. Let me know what it is you want me to make. Maybe just throw some ingredients out to me. I'll see what I can come up with. This is a fail or pass deal. Whether it comes out good or it doesn't, it still gets posted, okay? Everybody has days that things just don't go right. This is no different. Fortunately, so far, knock on granite, I've been lucky. Not guaranteed to happen every time, so whether it's a go or no go on the recipe that I make, it'll get posted. Check back with you when this is about done, and we'll mix up some topping for it along with more pineapple, and I'll tell you how it comes out. Got about 15 seconds left before we pull it out. We'll see what it looks like. Flip it over, let it cool. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There we go. Okay, let's take a look here. Oh, it does look good. See there? There we go. Now, like I said, we got to flip it over to let it cool. And it fell out of the pan. I guess that spray worked a little too good. Well, like I said, whatever happens, it doesn't matter. Boom! There we go. Don't know how we're going to do this. No idea. Well, we're going to get the lid for this pan. Flip the pan back over on it. Drag it up onto here. Flip it back over. Wow, it shrunk up a little bit. And then what we'll do is get this thing off the let it cool like that. It says to turn it over, but if I turn it over, it's going to come out of the pan again. Oh, don't you just love it? Couldn't be any better even if it was live, huh? Anyways, so it looks real good. What I'm going to do now is mix up our topping for this. We have Cool Whip, and I'm also going to put some pineapple in this. I'm not using this whole thing. This is actually a 16-ounce jug. The most I think I'll be using that on there is about 10 to 12 ounces of this stuff. I think that ought to be sufficient right there, because we're going to be adding the pineapple. Don't need all the juice. Yeah. There we go. We'll mix all this in real good. And then when that is completely cool, we will top that with this. Looks like we're doing pretty good getting this all mixed in. I think we got enough Cool Whip versus pineapple in there. And we'll keep this in the freezer. And once this whole angel food cake quits shrinking and cools off, then we'll top it, cut it open, and we'll see how it comes out. We'll see you.